Hey guys, it's nice to be swimming again. Welcome back to InZOI. Now, if you remember last time we moved into Doan, I've never experienced this world, so it's going to be fun. And if you also know, they just announced their next big update. No idea when it's going to come out, but they announced the newest things coming to the game will be active high schools, and let's just say they look so much better than The Sims 4. But today, we have other plans. So as you know, our Zoe, right here, Casey Gavin, he is our newest Zoe, and heads up, I am currently working on making a Canvas page, so that way you guys can get this stuff. It's basically their version of the gallery, but we need to build this guy a home, so we're here for that today. Now, the only issue is, we're gonna see if I go with something that would be seen into Korea, or if it will allow me to build something that's more American. I'm just mostly going off the architecture throughout the area. Alright. That's pretty good. Pretty good small design. Pretty good way to start. Can I move this, please? Thank you. It's because it's in a great spot now. I just might want to get a porch. And the only way I can do that is if this is moved back a little bit. The only issue I have is these fringes will cause some issues. Nothing major, just some detailing that might not be wanted. Because you can see how it pokes out a little bit, so that's a little bit of a problem. But it's nothing I can't, work with. Actually, I have a better idea for the roof, because I'm trying to make sure we can blend into the area better. So I'm wondering if potentially, if we do like a roof like this, like exposed frame. Never mind, that's not the roof I meant. But if we do like a more slanted one-way roof, I think maybe that might make it look more realistic. Because like I said, this is a very modern city, Doan, based off South Korea. So, and there's also Chihaya, which another world that I haven't yet to experience, but good news, we can vacation there later, so we'll be able to experience Chihaya. And now that we got that kind of more modern layout, I'm kind of excited to see what we can do with that. What does this one look like? That's too big. I'm looking for like a more reasonable size window. I think if you go down to get bigger, at least I think. I'm still working on figuring out all this stuff. Because I'm still very new to the game, even though I've been working for a pretty good, decent while. Windows with built-in blinds. Oh, I did not know that was an option. Cool. Anything we got? Oh, I forgot we have modular windows, too. We only have one for now, but it's pretty obvious they will improve on that later. InZOI does have a lot of good plans for the game. And trust me, if you guys... I should really follow the Discord. I don't follow the Discord. I haven't gotten around to the time of that. But I really need to follow it so I can be part of that community a little more. There we go. Want to make a little spot right there. Can I put a platform down for that? Because platforms are, they're a little finicky. For the kitchen, obviously, we'll get different floors. Do we have any, like, good outdoor tile? We do. So if I want to put that platform outside, I can. I can also paint my own. I think maybe we should get that platform. There we go. Now we need the roof exterior. I think we go with a nice metal roof. Something, like, unique and interesting. There we go. It's coming together. It's starting to come together. It's starting to look good. Now it's a matter of getting the colors, right? So let's see, what's the difference between a black frame and a white frame? Black frame, I think, pops a little more. There we go. See, everybody? Isn't that looking nice? It's coming together. Making a nice little small modern home. Now we need the walls. Gotta start painting this place. A better way to orient this. You can put the couch there. So that way I could stick the TV stand in this corner. Maybe a little brighter. Again, lights will help when we get there. There's also pillows! We could put pillows on the couch. To make it pop out a little more. And by the way, you can't color the light bulb, see? I can make it any color I want. Which is good, especially if you want certain lighting in your house. Sorry, it just got really dark in my room because of the sun outside. It's going away, and I think it's because it's supposed to rain again. We'll see, because this keeps happening to me. See, I want to add a nice wall, but all the walls look kind of dirty, so I don't like it. I was able to shrink the kitchen down a little bit, so it helps with that living room space problem. So at least we got that! We're gonna get the cheapest stove because we can't afford things. Well, we can afford things, I just don't want to spend so much money so quickly. Here we go. Nice little kitchen. It's coming together. It's very snug, but it's coming together. There we go. Perfect. Looks really nice, really cute. Has everything we need. Still really want that dining table. I really want the dining table. I'm perseverating. Head to the bathroom. Forget about the dining table. We also do need, for bathroom stuff, so the game does require that you have a laundry machine and some cleaning tools. Good news is you can sneak them in all kinds of places. But you do need these because your house will get dirty. And your clothes will also get dirty. So it's important that you have those accessible in the house in case that is to happen. Now, one of the ways I found to solve this issue is you don't have to have your laundry machine in the bathroom. You can have it in the kitchen. I've done that plenty of times. Obviously, a better option is you'd always have it just right next to the bathroom, too. Just have it snug, fit right in there. Other things you might want to have is you might want to have a first aid kit. We'll figure out how to put that later, because Zois will get sick, and there's only 2 ways to get that taken care of. Hope that your place has hope that the place you work has one, or you have one yourself. There's a lot I've learned about InZOI simply through playing the game. There we go. So that's taken care of. Now we got the bathroom all set up, and it's actually a pretty nice bathroom. I actually think it's really cute. Can I put a plant up here? Please let me put a plant up there. Aww. Like, put one here? I'll just move the toothbrushes. Fabric wallpaper. Okay, who in their right mind would choose that? I probably insulted someone who's like, oh, I love fabric wallpaper! Sorry. I do not do this on purpose. No, what if we were to put a standing lamp in here? Like, how about this? Put a standing lamp, and this little table, we could put something. In fact, I think I could get another dresser. I don't know why we have double, like, this is basic curtains, but it's like a double rod. So I don't know how it works. Because look, it's like different. I just don't know. But I just want to put some nice curtains in here because it needs to be quieter. Throw a nice dark blue. We'll add in some nice wood textures. They're starting to come together. I think what might help is if we hang a nice picture on the wall. Okay, so far it's coming together. We're seeing the house starting to appeal. Do they have bamboo in Korea? I think they do. Ooh, this tree would look nicer. I like this one. Right, we'll make it look more natural. You see, Sims? This is how you budget. I was able to make all of this and still have $16,000, or Mew, I think it's pronounced. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100. I'd have to check to make sure to see how it's pronounced. But I'm able to do all that with so little money. So, yeah. Now, where's that bamboo? I saw it earlier, and now it's disappeared. We do have some, like, potted Chinese evergreens and, like, some other potted plants that we can stick out here. Now, there is gardening in the game. I'm just picking some potted plants, though, because I feel like those set the vibe a little better. Maybe a desk? The desks in this game are a little big, though. Do you have, like, a small desk, like, compact desk? Oh, we do. That might work, then. Will they be able to get by that, though? Let's move that over here. So we can add, like, a... Here, it's like magazines and some books. I think this would actually be a really good idea. Because that way we can have, like, a nice little bookshelf that fits perfectly inside the house. Because I wanted to get that. And it does tie the room together a little better. Yeah, that's helping. That's definitely helping the room feel a little more full, a little more understood. Now, when it's red, it means... So I can make it fit, but red means it won't be able to be interactable. So that's obviously going to be a problem. But it fits. I mean, there's that. There we go. What rooms don't have lights? This room doesn't have a light. No, I just thought of it. This color I really like. What if we took this and kind of took it to the rest of the house? There we go. That's much better. I like those colors a lot better. I think we've done it, everybody. Oh, wait. Forgot to paint this room. Gotta make sure to paint it, or else it'll look weird. Give me this wallpaper's color. Move it in here with the same color. Need to make sure to do that. And then we need to copy a light in there, just so you can see. And we need an outdoor garbage can. let's see here. Where do I find those again? Outdoor garbage. Outdoor garbage. I think it's under here. Yep. What's this? Basic canister trash can. Mysterious canister trash can. Basic canister trash can. Okay. I was just wondering. Because we do need one of these. Now, we do not need a mailbox, but it's a nice little detail. So yeah, I think we'll leave this here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was so fun getting to build another house in InZOI, and this time actually getting to record it. It's a very interesting process, but overall, I'm happy with it turned out, and it looks like it fits in the neighborhood. Mostly. It's obviously could be better, but so far, it's looking really good. So please like the video, some more people could say, and subscribe to my channel if you are new. I do all kinds of content here. I post every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. I'm trying to get back on simming content so we can have all the life simulators in this game. If you want other content by me, who are to my main channel, garrcall, where I stream and record other gaming videos. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye!